What's up, people? Welcome back to the parts, guys. The time has come. We're stripping out the Deadlude. Plates have expired, so it's illegal to ride on the road right now. We're all quarantined anyway, so I figure I'm gonna start with the booty and get this thing stripped out. So I already got the keep pile going, and you can see I already got started here. I'm gonna show you how I got to this point, and I figure we'll start from the rear and we'll work our way forward, and hopefully by the time quarantine's done and we got all this stripped out and the motor freshened up, we can have a shell to throw all this shit onto. We're gonna take both the license plate bezel out and take the actual third brake light and wing off, spoiler, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna take that off and take all the wiring out there and the cable, and then we'll work our way over to this passenger side, take this tail light out, take all the wiring off from inside here. We're gonna take it off there, unmount it off all the tabs there, so we can take the whole harness with us, and basically want to keep this whole back half harness. To take off the spoiler, these are 10 mils here, but it looks like everything else is like 8 mils, so it's all 10 and 8 mils so far. Check that out. Took the bezel out in one piece without breaking it. Didn't even break any of the mounts on the tabs. Hell yeah. The plastic stained from the rust line, but that can be cleaned up. For the most part, that's in pretty good condition. So if you don't want to cut the wiring, what you got to do is you got to unscrew the third brake light, and then when you pull that out, you'll find these male and female connectors. You disconnect these, and then you can pull the rest of the wire out the other way. Alright, so I ended up cutting this here because it was the only way. These connectors on either end were too big to fit through the hole. I could have cut the deck lid, but I guess there was no real point in that. Once I saw these butt connectors here, I was like, well, screw it. I just went ahead and cut it. So I got that out. This is all the keep pile. That's easily fixable to put this on another vehicle. Keeping the hardware in a baggie. Besides that, let's move on to getting these taillights out and finishing the harness. Now it's holding the spoiler off. Put that out there. There we go. There we go. That's the little pin I was talking about right there. Goes into that spot. There's another one there. So these two dowel pins those will hang up a little bit. You can see there's rust in there. Okay. That was kind of sticking, but that's okay. No big deal. Look, there's even rust in there. Definitely in the key pot. There's everything off the back that I deem savable or worth having, but this is the whole harness for everything from the tail lights, the license plate lights, the high mount brake light, everything. The side marker lights in the rear, everything. That's the whole harness. So as you can see, it disconnects here from the main harness going forward, and then after that we take it out of everything else like I showed you, and you can keep all of this. So this is the first step in saving what we can from the Prelude.